Hi guys, Misha here. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's take a look at the markets. Oops. This guy's right here. Yeah. This kind of volume, I'd be like super careful. Yeah. Right here. And this volume again. Yeah. Oops. I think it's not good for coincidence of the levels. I think it's only good for transition extremum. But even with that, probably know what concerns me is this volume right here. Yeah. Boom, needed a test, and here was test. So that was an entry. This volume is scary though. It was. Boom. Boom. Yeah, no, I don't think I would have taken it. It was even before it closed. Volume T1. Volume top thrust with test. Technically that was the entry, but I would have chickened out because of this volume. Volume distribution was long, so I wouldn't take it. Now, after the up thrust is closed, and yet, no. No. There's a level here, technically. Yeah, Dow Jones wants to reach T1 for sure. It wants to go see T1 of monthly. That's why we call it price magnet. Some people call it market magnet. I think market magnet is more accurate. It's like a force, invisible force of the free market that I studied for 5 years in college and was so fascinated by. Look at this volume, unbelievable. This volume is unbelievable. You see, like, market stop behave logically at the historical levels and start just pushing like there's no tomorrow. And that's what takes people on frenzy. Don't be like uninformed money. Be smart. Technically, it didn't close the reaction bar yet. So it's good for a 5-minute trade. But I even couldn't get it out of my mouse. It's not good. Technically it's good, but practically that would be like suicidal. And it closed in a break in 11 minutes. But here's the sign of strength level. Here's the 0.5. And it's good to go. The only thing is I'm not suicidal, so cannot trade it. This guy's at the level now to short. It's at the level to short. Dune. Huh. Look at this guy. It can be and it shouldn't be though, because there's already correction on daily, so only through transition extreme, especially with the volume like this. Especially with the volume like this. Oh, sorry. I'm still sleepy. Just look at this. Grinds like there is no tomorrow. Oh, and I should discontinue the levels. Still waiting an explanation. I thought that my trading coach did so I'm compliant with him. Yeah, but he discontinued. The levels. Qs. Yeah, everything is pushing higher. You guys, I beg of you, be super careful. We are at the levels. 4th of July. Look for short, not for... Don't look for short yet. Sorry, let me take it back. Be super conservative about anything long on the market like this. Yeah, in 7 minutes it's gonna close on a break. It's not good for continuation of the trend because it's in a level. It's at a daily level. Hey, something is off here. My daily was. Yeah. This is very short, not very long. Look for short, not long. Everything grinds higher. Everything pushes for higher. Straight up. All the way up. Yeah. Once again, super careful. That's how markets operate. They create limitless amount of opportunities to lose your money. And most of them, market creates endless amount of opportunities every day, every moment. And most of them are to lose your money. Expecting market to go for a little final push here. Legit. Should I risk my capital with a stop limit here? Don't think so. Boom. But the previous level was here. Next Monday can become a surprise to a lot of us. Hopefully not for all of you watching my channel, because you're better informed than the most of the market. Okay, that was an exhaustion most likely. Or maybe not. 2.5. Maybe not. Everything looks beautiful except for it's not at 0.5 yet, so technically volume distribution is long, blink. Test. So let me show you what's going on here. Here's the 1 bar rule. Interesting. Yeah, So that's the levels. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's keep it open again for funsies. But I don't think so. Let me guess, Fjord is still pushing. Let's not come ahead of ourselves, but my bet is Fjord is still pushing. That's a break. 2.5 and yeah, in nothing. Pfizer's in the zone. Bro, come on, let's do it. I think officially I could have closed the position because I'm already in profit for dividends, and Pfizer paid a decent dividend. And look at this, and now it's pushing higher. Oh, yeah, and see, it's getting hairy. One would expect, right, some correction at least here, but let's just see. And this level doesn't matter anymore because we hit the, I don't believe in this level much because all the volume is here. All the volume is down here, not up here, but you know, volumes are huge. Volumes are huge. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Okay. Hold on, hold on. What happened here? One bar rule, that's what happened here. And one bar rule again, so it was only, yeah. Excuse me. Sorry, I always like use them interchangeably. One would expect some correction here, don't you think? Ooh, technically though, boom, down, 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 and up, and up, and up, and then down. So yeah. Sexy volume. Hello?
Am I speaking to Michael?
Yes, you are. I'm having a doctor's appointment over the phone soon. Yeah, that's a great volume. Just not gonna take it. It's a great volume. I'm just not gonna. Just not gonna take it. Everything is beautiful. Well, you know, comes to think of it, yeah. Initiative takeover that didn't take over. Bigger volume here. Oh, and I'm up to my eyeballs in this positive guy. We'll see. Boom. Ford continues its glorious exploration. Can't stop, won't stop. This though, ooh la la. This though. It's counter trend, so it's not a sentence, but it doesn't look good to me. Not to anyone else, but to me personally. You see how steep it is? Wave has 3 phases. Beginning, correction, then acceleration, then slow down, and the end. The end. This is the end. My only friend. The end. And here's what happened here. Let me show you. Probably. No, it's not the biggest. Here's the biggest. Yeah, sorry. Ooh. Very previous. Yeah. So these levels are not good anymore because they are below the level of superior time frame, and superior time frame is always stronger and nullifies the levels of and that's the biggest. Technically, look at this guy. And see there's like bigger volumes in our face on correction, which is not good. However, this level has been tested right now, so depending on how correction will resume from here, so all in all I would say like stay away, because see the volume of correction comme ça. Yeah, something to consider on Fjord. In continuation of the trend, unless the bar will close bearish before it reaches here, but technically, other than that, this is our Fjord, unvolumed. It goes. Look at that guy. One bar rule. So I mean no. It upthrusted, so. Hello.
Hi, it's Dr. Gabriel. How's it going?
Okay, guys, I'm done with my referrals from my doctor. I'm back. I hope the microphone mute also works the way I suppose it does, so you don't have to listen to me complaining to my doctor, complaining to my physician. But yeah, I have some lower back issues and some neck issues to be taken care of. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah. Good volume, up thrust, a little bit below 0.5, but yeah, it was good for 2 hours. Oops. Yeah. I think it will do it. Yeah. Well, no. It was in the wrong place, and yeah, we were only looking for shorts. Sorry. I can't do a continuation of the trend at the daily level, so yeah. Now we need a transition extreme 1 hourly in the whole shebang. This is done. So maybe here then. Maybe later. Pause it. Look at pause it. Oh my god. Don't touch it, Misha. Well, it can go. These all are good build-ups. This is good. And actually look. Oh my god, what I'm talking myself into. You guys, someone slap me. I need my brother Jay to slap me. They're all gone. I don't see them anymore. But yeah, it's a good volume distribution. There's no reasons I shouldn't take it. Weakness, 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 strength. Yeah. Unvolumed. Need a reaction bar. That was an entry. Needed test. Didn't give the test. Went lower. It's good in continuation of the trend, so that's why I'm looking. Yeah, a little volume, not critical. That's the big, but that was interaction rate, so never mind this volume because it's an actual upthrust of this, isn't it? It is. And boom, boom, even here. Oh wow. Wait. I think this is more truthful too. Oh, okay. And still, yeah. All good, all good. So don't think we need you here, but we need you. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't take it. It's like, it looks like an exhaustion. A lot. It looks like an exhaustion a lot. And it's already made its move. Up thrust. They wouldn't even need a test, technically. Hey. Yeah. 1085. Yeah. So the biggest volume, so technically it's still there. Yeah. I don't normally do it, but just for funsies. Yeah, you see? So that would be fair to say, hey, huh, it's right there. So it's still fine, it's okay. Let's see how it works out. I wouldn't bet on it. I don't think I would. It's too cheesy. This guy though calls in for action. The impulse is dying. Boom, boom, boom. And if it comes to it, it didn't exhaust its potential yet. The potential is here. Oh la la. You're right about it. Add more position on this guy. I know what would have prevented probably. And it's gonna be balance. Yeah, too far. It's trend, but also it's a balance. Yeah, I think in this particular case, normally you go for a trend trade. Doesn't matter if it goes beyond T1, but it's not T1 anymore. It's a creek. And the impulse was dying out, gave the biggest volume here. One of the boom, boom, boom. So I don't think it's the end of the trend, but I think you would expect a correction. Yeah, I think this disqualifies this entry. This guy would have worked. Not yet. Not yet, but all in all, one bar correction. Yeah, we can call this a volume level. I chickened out yesterday because it was clear that it's closing in correction, so the hourly levels would contradict. So it was like spring needed a test, and there was a test. I didn't take it because it was about to close the bearish bar, which would mean the end of the impulse, and then hourly charting would contradict the daily in an hour. So boom. Meta is the monthly levels. Meta is at the monthly levels. What a chicken I am. Now chicken out of here, but I think I'm and you see it's like almost inside candle, inside bar. It's yeah, no Mishka, you can take only in something like this. If it came to correction here, it's probably doable. Correction, then maybe. Meta draws us a transitioning strum. We don't need this guy for now. So does XLF. Oh, and yeah, these are hourly watches. I want to start labeling them slowly. I want to use yellow for continuation of the trend, and purple for daily watches. You know what I mean? I want to like separate hourly. Ooh, that's too high above 0.5. But considering where it is on monthly and all of that, considering where it is on monthly, I take it. Is it March? Is it 21st of March? Tell me. No, that's February. Yeah. Down one bar reversal. And now we are in this situation. There's actually an entry here, right here. Boom, boom. Volume spring, so that was an entry. That was an entry. Near 0.5. A little bit below, but it's okay for the beginning of the impulse, beginning of the wave. It's okay. Okay, you guys. There's a lot of things happening actually. Okay, we don't need you here, but okay. But we need this guy here. So that will be alright for 5 minutes. It didn't give us a signal. Down, down. Then it goes up now. trades that I have missed. Sad story. Sad story. If anything, I regret this. I like where stock is. I like where stock is. On monthly, it's a balance. It's still in correction, so it can twist and curl. But it did do some correction, you know, so that would be our sign of strength, maybe not. There's no sign of strength here, but regardless, it corrected some decent amount. Yeah, and you can still see, like, that would have held, that was a spring. But since monthly contradicts annual, we had to start seeing it like this, and even like, so we cut off the levels. I'll show you. We had to cut off the levels here once it closed first bar bearish on annual. It's now correction officially, so we cut it off. And here was a change of direction, and here's the balance. So either way, it's good. It's good. I like it. I like where it is. Actually, could re-enter here. If it comes here, I can enter this trade, I think. I shouldn't technically, because, and it's unvolumed, so no, I would re-enter. I would re-enter this trade. Yeah, I think so. Let's now, yeah, daily watch. Daily watch. When it's in the balance. Is it really? But kind of, yes. Oh, hold on. Just give me a sec. I'm waiting for maintenance to come and take care of my balcony. So yeah, none of this matters anymore. It's just at the monthly level. Okay, Moscow Stock Exchange. Let's deal with you now. It grinds slowly but surely. It grinds. None of this look good. None of this look good. Went up. And this guy is doing its own thing. Hey. It's good in continuation of the trend now. Okay. Continuation of the trend. Last hour of the day, so realistically I think this is the level. Oh, that's the throw. I want this T row. Is it row? How do you read it? Row? I want this stock in my life, if anything. If anything, I do. Just on my terms. That again, never change the direction, but since monthly contradicts yearly, superior time frame, and it's a balance anyways. Huge volume. It would be actually good to buy after a test just from monthly. Hold on. Yeah, it changed direction on minutes. So once it comes here, but when it does, I want it. Do I though? Well, and technically, no, there's not. Yeah. Huh. Technically, that's the level. Oh, but then again. Yeah, but then we have. So this is our. We have like two signs of strength here. Regardless, I like everything about this guy. I needed to correct. But I can also go wild on this stock, you know what I mean? Continues to grind. It just goes there. And there is no excuse not to take it if it goes there. And there is no excuse not to take it. That's funny. What were those volumes here? And they were right here. See how high I am? I'm up to my eyeballs in. I have no excuse not to take it. Sorry guys, this is loud. This is loud. I have no excuse not to take it. It looks it still has some inertia to push it up, you know? And we have this. This is actually weird. And I'll test it. I should discipline myself and leave it alone. So high. It's one thing to pick it up from here, that would be perfect. But just like... yeah, leave it alone. Do yourself a favor. Unvolumed spring. So only if it comes here then. So this spring is unvolumed. And I think there's so many things I've missed. Like I'm already disqualified to do any trades today. It's not worth it. Why do I charge it like this anyway? Oh, ever since here. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. There's my other sweetheart. I really, really want. Because it's here. It's right there. Biggest volume. Another volume. Looks amazing. It looks amazing. Just need an entry. 20.5. Change direction here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't give me an entry. I feel like that's enough for today. F me. Look at this guy. Boom, bada boom. Then it goes up. Look at this guy. What a beautiful volume. What a beautiful volume. And now twist and curls. Did its move, and now twist and curls. Unbelievable. It still holds. Unbelievable. Oh no, not this. That would have been a stop. But here, yeah. That's a massacre. That would have been a stop. Continuation of the trend, so I'll start marking it yellow. I start marking it yellow, my continuation of the trends. Changing my color scheme because I want to separate support zones from continuation of the trend zones, neutral zones, you know what I mean? The wave and bar levels from neutral zones. Because this is neutral zone. Look at it. Just look at it. Boom. Yeah, let's do the following. Only 5 minutes. That would need a test. Change directions in our mind. Change direction. Change direction. Same deal. This is continuation of the trend rather than hourly watch. Technically that's a balance, but practically no. And even technically it's not a balance. Sorry, never mind, I'm hallucinating. I think it's just because too many stocks I'm looking at. You know what I mean? So it's continuation of the trend. This, you guys, is a balance. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's good for short, but it changed direction. So, and confirmed change of direction. So, yeah. Boom, boom. What does it say to you? I don't know. I don't know. And it's this now. So it's a daily watch. Continuation of the trend. Let's mark it out yellow. If it's yellow, keep it mellow. If it's green, trade it in. Okay. This is my rules, and I run by them. If it's yellow, keep it mellow. How many more? Okay, two more. Two more I can do. So I need to go for my jog before I have a rehearsal at 10. I have to be there. Today is gonna be the day. 0.5 makes no sense. Actually, yeah. Is it a balance now? Because I think it is. I don't believe the day. It's close. It's so close. It's a balance. I feel like. And I'm trying to be super careful and super conservative because I already made my months. Like, I closed 2 deals and take profit on first. So it's like I already did my months, so there's no point for me. I would need a test because of this volume. Until it closes, yeah, an up thrust, and so this volume is a consideration. And minutes though, Dune, thrust, 1 bar, volume, top thrust with test, couldn't take it because, but how because yeah, it was not closed yet, and then boom, and then boom. That was something to consider. For before 0.5, for even for a 0.5, even for a short, it's too far. No. Yeah, there was an entry here, but I wouldn't take it just because of this volume in our face, and that's where we stopped actually. Now they would need a test. And we don't have to limit it by 0.5. Yeah, no, because it's counter trend, because it's at the daily level. Gosh, so much gibberish I force upon your heads. Sorry guys, I promise. I'm getting better and better in explaining my thoughts in clear English. Yeah. Went down. That's a break. That's a new transition extremum. It's not bad of a volume on NVIDIA at the monthly levels. Oof. Hot stuff. Let's see our... Hold on. Let's do it right now. So all this becomes daily watches. Oh gosh, and I've got so many, too many. I already know my watch list is a mess. This is not sustainable. I'd say not more than a dozen both for daily and hourly watch. Hourly meaning support levels, resistance levels, and neutral zone combined. So green and yellow both. Okay, now we are in the new groove. Support levels, support resistant levels, neutral zone for hourlies, and then dailies, and then monthlies. I hope I'm not going to change it again anytime soon. No promises though. Life is the work in progress, right? So interesting. Why do I look short? Oh yeah. Yeah. I have enough open, like enough. Yeah, I'm not excited because I have already too many on my list. Boom. That's why we need a test on this. Good job. Good job of not taking this trade. That's exactly how it happens. Big volume and then boom, it just doesn't go. Now for aggressive, but I don't think so. This guy though is now an official correction, so an official correction is going to be good from this level, but now this charging doesn't make any sense. So this is the new charging. It looks down now. And I'm skeptical because it looks like an exhaustion volume. Dudoosh. Unvolumed spring. Sorry, but you're unvolumed and goes up. And it's in correction officially. So monthly now contradicts daily. So we need to start seeing it short. And there is no sign of strength level, so even if it comes to 0.5, makes no sense for us anymore. This guy. Told ya. Now we have a level. Let's see how this finishes, but yeah, this was up to no good. This is too high also for 5 minutes. Yeah, that was an entry. Let's see how this will play out. This changes direction. So, in the hindsight, good job, Mishka. This is my gesture of affirmation. Pat yourself on the back. I'm sure you guys do it too. We have a new level here. Too high, far before 0.5. Yeah. I want this stock though, right? Yeah, I do. Need a correction. I think we'll see some in July. It can push though. But I'm skeptical. Or more so. Let's see healthy correction. And after that, okay, it pushed. Everything would have worked. And now it goes into the level. And in this level, it's no good until it closes an up thrust. So this level is in our phase. Until it closes up thrust on the superior time frame, on the daily time frame. Look at this guy. Oh, why am I even here? Yeah. And be careful here. Like real careful. Oh, and actually, there was that. Yeah, but volumes. Actually, okay. So now what happens here? This is too wide of a range. Is it how it played out? Yeah, boom, boom, down, down, up, 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 down, down, down. Yeah, that's how it played out. And that's the biggest volume of, and this is not that biggest volume. Why do I have this perforated level here? Okay, because we had to start charging the new. And it doesn't matter because it changed the direction anyway. It changed direction here. Boom. And then boom. 0, 0, close 0, 30. So yeah.
Nobody?
Yeah, no, nobody yet.
This fucking guy, man. Oh.
So we go up. We go up. So I don't know, I'm skeptical, and I'm just skeptical today in general. And the volume distribution on minutes is not suboptimal. So you're up?
I don't really want to get up. Have a good meeting.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, this does look like an exhaustion on minutes too. It's not on the right bar, which is not critical. This is not critical. This is not critical. This volume is not good though. That was the sign of strength. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm super skeptical about this. And that would need a test on hourly. Look at this guy. This is not a test. This is all weird now. Doom. I'm not in either of these trades, but okay, guys, I gotta go. Trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the community.